Howdy folks, it's Dr. Z, coming back for another question of the day for VEDA 2015. This is another question from StoryCorps. This question is, what was the most proud you've ever been, and why? I've been proud for a lot of different reasons, in a lot of different moments, in a lot of different instances. Both of my sisters getting into pharmacy school, I was really proud of them for that. Me being able to get out of Walgreens and move into an independent realm. I was really proud of that movement. Really lucky, but really proud of that too. But I think the one thing I want to talk about the most is the one time in that independent pharmacy where I felt like this is what I envisioned I would be doing. There have been many times where I felt like, why am I here? Really just joking myself around to think that I'm really going to make an impact in a community, get to know everyone. It was a day a couple of months ago. It was right after it snowed in January. It was like late January, I think. People were coming in very sparingly, but they were still coming in. It was a kind of faster day than what I'm getting right now. I have this sort of persona, a mask, if you will, where I'm not quite country. I try to be folksy, I guess, where I try to get to know people, but I also fall into more comfortable language. Usually I'm a lot more, not loquacious, but I use a lot of big words. I mean, especially having a majority of my life being built around going to a university and getting a degree. Being out in the field, those big words don't really translate, and one of the major things for being a pharmacist is making it patient-friendly. To me, it's more than just what you're saying, but also how you're saying it. So I've developed this sort of mask. Everybody I see, I go, howdy, or how's it going? That's how I start off my videos too, howdy. Because I was trying to find a way to say, hi, how are you doing? Not just going hi or hey, because hey is for horses, as people say. And hi just sounds so... I did hi all the time in Walgreens, and so I was trying to do something different, and that's how I came about with howdy. It's a little more folksy, it's a little more comfortable. It translates into how do you do? I digress. But on top of that, I was saying their names. I knew who they were. There was at one point where they walk in the door, I get out their prescriptions, I say howdy, and I'm already scanning in the prescription, ready to check them out. And they're like, oh, how did you know? It's like, I know you. I mean, I recognize you walking in, and I got your name out and realized that you needed some prescription. There was one person who came in, and I knew that we didn't get any prescriptions for them, but I knew it was about time for them to get their prescription. So I pulled up their profile, and by the time they hit the door, I was already halfway finished filling their prescriptions, and by the time they hit the counter, I'd already gotten in the bag and I was about ready to check them out. And they're like, are you a mind reader or something? And it's like, no, I've gotten to know you guys, I feel part of the community. That person said, yeah, you are. And that's all I really wanted from pharmacy. Not only to dispense medications and use my knowledge and maximizing the skills that I've learned, but in doing so, becoming a very big part of a community. That's what I'm most proud of. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and share the videos. If you have any questions of your own that you want me to answer, give me a comment. I'm more than happy to do that. I'm doing a couple of videos kind of back to back since I have a little more free time, so all I have to do is edit. But after that, I'll be sure to answer your question. Now, this is Dr. Z tuning out. You have a great day.